Okay, my friends, here we go. Time is a little bit limited, so I'm going to have to try and rush through this. This is how you can analyze the single channel amplitude from a strip of data in John Dempster's really good Strathclyde-based software, WinEDR. Remember, if you're an academic, he'll let you have this for no charge, and it's brilliant, and it does most of what other things do as well, most of what other software does as well. Okay, so I'm going to start with the easy ones. Click File. Oops, not a good start. Click File. I'm going to open a file I've already got. This is one under control conditions. I'm going to maximize that there like that. I only really want to, because I'm going to do single channels, I want to bear in mind what membrane potential I'm at, but I don't want to worry about the other channels that we've recorded, so I'm going to shut those other channels, temperature channels. Make a note, you can see here that we're at 57 millivolts holding potential, so I'll shut that so it's no longer confusing. And this is going to be the area where I'm waving the mouse, if this is all working properly, that I'm going to want to try and analyze the amplitude of to kick off with. You'll see in the bottom right here, down here in the bottom right, you can see we're looking at 10 seconds, and this is right at the beginning of the file, so it's going to be dead easy. The next thing I do is I open the analysis window. I'm going to do single channel analysis, and I need to put the cursors in the correct place. So I click on detect transitions. I'm not going to detect transitions, but that's just how you do it. You get two cursors, a C0 and a C1. Drag the course cursors to either side of where you want to be, like that. Then you go to amplitude histograms. Then you want to analyze just that section, which is channel 2 IM, and you only want to use that range. The range you want to use is a range between the cursors C0 and C1, so you hit that there. 200 bins is probably fine. I think I'll probably have more bins than that. I think I'll use 400 bins, and then I simply go. And I've got that right. Okay, so my 0 is all a bit funky. My 0 isn't really where I want my 0 to be, so I'm going to move the green cursor to about where it looks like it's a 0, and then I'm going to re-zero it down here by hitting the re-zero button. Now I'm just going to regenerate that histogram again. So now I have a histogram which is based on about 0, and it has the single channel amplitude over here on the right hand side. I need to now fit that with some couple of Gaussian curves to work out what the actual amplitude is. So I select two Gaussians and I hit fit. To be honest, this is such an easy one, you don't need to muddle about with these. Sometimes you need to input different values there, but this looks fine to me, so if I hit go, I bet that'll do it for me. It's done it for me. If I just drag the bottom down slightly, down to the bottom here, you can see my means are mean 1 is 0, mean 2 is 8.9. Obviously, to get the real value of the membrane potential, you would just subtract that from that. So in fact it's 9.05, I would say, by doing that in my head. Thank you very much. Don't know how I stop this now. There's going to be a bit of faddle.